I won't say them. 10:45. Here. How do we agree until 1? Talia, when you coming back? Sometime. When it's simply, if that. I am letting you go outside at night. It's dangerous. Things are just starting to heat up at 10. I'm going to miss all the fun. My sweet girl, you're only 12. I'm not ready for you to be out like this. Yes, Mom, I'm 12 and I'm not a little girl anymore. I'll be home by 1. By 10:30. Later. 10:45. Other 1. Say thank you. I'm not. I won't say again. 10:45. Up to here. How do we agree on 1? Do we agree on 1? I will ask your mom. No, you won't. Get me that baby again. I need money for beer. What beer are you drinking? Beer? Think so. See how lucky you are. It could have been much worse. I'll be here until 1.
Let's talk about boundaries. Why are so many parents afraid to set limits for their children? They know that certain things are not good for the child, but they fold in the face of their child's desires. Sometimes it stems from the fear that they will throw tantrums and a confrontation will develop, and we have had enough arguments at work. We don't have the energy to go through that at home. Sometimes it's because we don't want to be the bad guys who restrict and prohibit, especially when we are convinced that others are more lenient and only we are the ones who are strict and prohibitive. One way or another, one thing is clear. Even if it's hard, we cannot give up on this. One of the most precious gifts we can give our children is to be parents, to be a stable anchor for them in a turbulent and confusing world, to chart a path and indicate to them what is right and what is wrong, until when and what the limits are. It is true that not everything needs to be insisted upon. There are situations, especially during adolescence, where it is indeed right to accommodate and let go. As they grow older, there is room for a dialogue where we hear what is important to them and what they would like. We will explain our position and even try to reach agreements. What is more, in the fundamental matters, we will be determined and believe that we have received from above the right and the duty to be there for our children and to guide them. One thing is for sure, it's not good to have conversations by the door when the friends are waiting downstairs and they have sorted everything out among themselves while mom is standing in the way and interrupting. It's important to teach our children that they need to update us in advance about their plans so that it allows for a calm and effective conversation rather than under the pressure of the last minute. Finally, an important point, much of our conversation with the children revolves around the question of boundaries.
You coming back?
How much screen time should a child have each day? But just as importantly, it's essential to talk about the content that is included within that limit. Not just when you're coming back, but where you're going, with whom, and what you're going to do together. It's not just about how many hours a day the child will be in front of the screen, but also about what the content of that viewing is and what the child is doing besides a good ride.